ghost children possessing giant robots.
Tell me how to stop them.
You don't. It's too late. He's coming.
Now, the first question is a fan question from a friend of mine.
Oh, great.
So there's a lot of amazing lore between the video games and the books.
Yeah.
How do you decide what to take from that and put into a feature film and tell a cohesive, interesting story?
Yeah, I mean, we were working alongside Scott Cawthon, who developed the game, created the game and the franchise. So he was a huge collaborator in this one, and I think really deciding what the human stories of our characters were gonna be for this film alongside what elements of the lore we wanted to incorporate, you know, was a task that we did together, which was amazing. We were referencing mostly the first game for this one, so the franchise spans many more games and books, and it's massive, so we couldn't cram in everything, nor did we try.
Well, there's an interesting, you know, I love the relationship between Josh and his sister. Is it tricky to find, okay, we're going to make this as partially a human drama, a character drama, as much as it is this wild fantasy, kind of horror fantasy? How do you approach that?
One of the amazing things about Josh and Piper, who play the characters of Mike and Abby, is that they very authentically stepped into the world of this story. And I think even in the moments where it goes into supernatural places and wild scenarios, they really kept the characters very grounded. And I feel like the realism they brought to the performances just helped blend those two things seamlessly. And you know, we really care for them because the characters are going through things very real and relatable, and their performances are just stellar. And because of that, I think walking through the wild world of Freddys is so much more impactful because we feel it through them.
Yeah, no, and here's the thing too, like, you know, the designs in this. Look at this, it's so cool. Was there, when you approach a film like this, obviously it's going to appeal to a younger audience.
Yeah.
There's some really gory ideas and elements, and you guys push the envelope a little bit. How far did you feel like you could push?
Well, we knew we were gonna stick a PG-13 rating for this film, and we really wanted it to be inclusive to younger audiences as well as older audiences. That being said, there are elements in the franchise that are quite dark, quite gory, and of course we knew the fans would want that as well. So it was just really making sure we could incorporate things in a way that execution-wise, it could still fit into a PG-13 rating.
It's also fun, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna, you know, reference the casting of Matthew Lillard. Yeah. What an inspired choice. How did that come about?
Man, Matthew is just like such a rare blend of having inhabited franchises that are both like fun and for kids and that are scary and horrific for adults. And that's like the combination for FNAF that we were going for. On top of that, he's so talented and so exuberant and was really excited about this. So, I mean, he was just the perfect fit for this role.
You pulled it off.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, nice to talk to you.